Welcome to the topic on industrial engineering and management. Myself Dr. K. S. Raghuram, working as Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Vijnana Institute of Information Technology, Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, India. In the present topic, I want to discuss about wages and incentive plans, job evaluation. Wages. Wages are the payments made by the employer for services rendered by the workers. If we employ any worker for to do our work, we have to pay some amount of work to him towards his work completion. That we will call it as wage. That means the amount of money given to a worker for doing the work done for us is known as the wage. Incentive. Incentive is a monetary reward given to the worker based on his or her performance and results in increase in wages corresponding to an increase in output. Some workers are very efficient that they will do very high accurately and in less time, and their work is very appreciable to the people. So, generally such workers need incentive for their work. If a worker does the work efficiently, obviously he will get incentive for his work if his work is impressed by the people. So, incentive is an additional reward got by the worker for his work, including the wage. See, wage generally is given to the worker for his work. Incentive is the amount of money given for his skill and effort which is got to him through his presentation of the work, that is incentive. Say for example, if we go to a good hotel, if the waiter impresses us by serving in a polite manner, obviously after completion of our eating we will give a high amount of tip to him, and of course the bill is also paid. But in some cases, if the supplier is not giving the food in correct time or with impolite manner, generally we hesitate to give the tip. So, the tip is the incentive to that worker. I think you understand the difference between wage and worker. Wage is given to the worker for his work. Incentive is the additional amount given for the skill in the presentation of the work. The wage or incentive plans depend upon the nature of the industry and the condition of production. Now, coming to the classification of incentive plans, how to classify the incentive plans. The wage incentive plans are broadly classified into two classes. First classification is the employees participates in all the gain. In this one, piece rate system, standard hour plan to time rate schemes, Taylor's differential piece rate system, Merrick's multiple piece rate system comes under the first category, and the second classification of incentive plan is the employee shares the gain with the employer. The classification is Halsey's plan, Beddock's plan, Rowan's plan, Emerson's plan, and profit sharing plan. These two are the incentive plans in the industrial engineering and management system. Now, standard notations used in the incentive plans is standard time. Standard time is given by the equation standard time S is equal to actual time worked T into quantity produced Q by production standard, where time taken or actual time worked is equal to T, rate per hour or hourly rate is R, and percentage premium is P. Halsey's plan. In this plan, the total time saved by the employees is taken into account to calculate the incentives, and the earnings are shared by the employees and the organization. Total earnings E is equal to basic wages plus bonus. Basic wages is equal to hourly rate R into time taken, which is equal to R into T. Bonus is the percentage premium into time saved multiplied by rate per unit. So, if you see, the total earnings is equal to basic wages plus bonus. Basic wages are R into T and bonus is given by P into S minus T into R. So, here in the Haseley's plan, the worker gets the bonus if he works very effectively and if he brings a high amount of profit to the organization. The organization in return gives a high amount of bonus to the worker. This type of Halsey's plan is adapted to insurance agents. If the insurance agent are nowadays he is called as the financial advisor. If the financial advisor books a more number of premium to the finance insurance company, the insurance company go on giving incentive or bonus to the agent. If he gets more amount of bonus if he does more amount of premiums. That is Halsey's plan. Introduction. Now, I am going to explain about job evaluation. This is a new topic, job evaluation. So, how do we evaluate a job? So, in the job, the main resources are input, which are raw materials, machines, men and money. It is shown at the input here in the figure. So, all these 4 items related to dependent factors of the job evaluation. So, in all these 4, man is the main man to get the evaluation to the product. How? So, depending upon the man's work, the raw material gets the shape. So, the raw material gets processed and the product is formed, and after the product is formed, it is inspected for the final output. If the final output is accepted, it goes to the stores department, or if it is not within the tolerated values, it goes rejected or it come back for a rework. So, in this type the job is evaluated. So, the job evaluation can be explained to a hospital which is making use of 3 types of people. One is the doctor, second one is the nurse, and third one is the receptionist. These 3 are the medical people working for the health of the people. But these 3 people got different rate for their work, which is called as the rate of the job. Rate is given for his or her work, not his appearance, but his work only. So, job evaluation is the process of comparing job with other jobs in terms of characteristics and requirements of the job. On the basis of this, wages to a worker should be paid for performing the tasks. Job evaluation can be defined as the procedure to determine the relative values of the job to fix the basic wages for the job. So, if the job is done well, it got good evaluation. Now, coming to the objectives of job evaluation, the job evaluation is to estimate the correct wages for the work performed, to resolve wage disputes, that is the differences, to reduce wage imbalance in organizations, to establish a method for the future promotion of the workers. It helps in standardization. Types of job evaluation. The systematic comparison of jobs in order to establish a job hierarchy. Job evaluation is classified into two types. One is qualitative method, second one is quantitative method. Once again, the job evaluation is of two types, quantitative method and qualitative method. In the quantitative method, that is the number method, again it is classified as job ranking, job classification or grading. In qualitative method, factor comparison, point rating. Thank you for your patient listening.